Hello, welcome everybody. I hope you can hear me well. According to my, bars I have here on my OVS, you should be able to hear me well. So, hello, welcome everybody. This is week number 2, the second week of International Masters. Please, I would like to, or I'd love to. Now, we're going to be casting a couple of matches this week, because we have applied to cast some matches for OWI. We're gonna see that later. For this, we have Harju. Are we good here? Our Tavi is here. Yeah, we're fine. Caster 1. Nice. So we have something cool here. The first things we're going to be actually looking at is these beautiful things.
Can you please cast another team? If you can, звісно.
I think he wants me to go to the other team. I can't talk to him directly because I don't have a number 10 of my numpad, by the way. So that's good. That's good with that. So the first things we're gonna be looking at is these squad caster tools that some of the devs have made, Alt9, and it is crazy. It is very, very beautiful. So Canada is with TF. Shit. Is this? Yeah. Is task for Baguette against 420. That should be around here. Yeah, that's it. Another logo. Oh, I haven't actually have that. Okay. So it's this, and we are good to go. Now, Harju. This is a really good map, by the way. Really, really good map. Commander is going to be Leo Lafont for TFB, and for 4R is going to be Crack. Great. Okay, match has started. I can't hear anything. I think game sound is very, very low, I guess. We're gonna. Oh, we have TP as well, by the way. This thing is always there. Now, first starting. My sound is too much. My sound is too much. Okay, first deploy, first roll for both teams. WPMC against Canada. Canada forces. This is going to be a really, really good match. About vehicles, we have a Tab V versus a Luft WM2. Both teams have a Tab V. Great. A Lab 6 also for both teams. The first vehicle now moving is a Logitruck that's going to be going towards Scrapyard. First squad from Canada also have dropped close to a Scrapyard. This is going to be the middle flag. They need to be careful. Both teams are going to be here soon. Both labs are also here. This is the FOB radius. How do I turn it off? P. Great. Both vehicles are here. First shots from the first vehicle from Canada, I believe, are going to be from the Luft W, who is around the point. The first shot onto the Lab 6 from WPMC is going to hurt the vehicle. Now the Lab 6 from Rat is going to be coming in hot. Okay, tell me they are gonna come. They need to come. Vehicles very, very damaged. Vehicle is on orange health. Obviously is surrounded with his infantry, his team, and he can hear the Lab 6 from Canada, who needs to keep pushing if they want to take down this vehicle really, really early on the match. Canada is now capturing 35% on the first flag, and PMC is not capturing raiders for some reason, or probably they are, but the caster told that. Okay, There you go. Raiders are beginning to capture this flag. WPMC Lab 6 is going to get out from this point. Obviously, a really good secure point out from this position. Squad number 3 from Canada is going to try and set up an ambush. I don't think they don't have a hat. So this Lab 6 is really secure, going out from this position, and probably is going to do something good outside of the capture zone. Obviously, capture zone, a square on the point, filled with people from... This is Canada, right? For PMC, okay. Red team, PMC, blue team, Canada. Mortars from Canada getting inside Scrapyard. A couple of casualties, probably. One vehicle is being destroyed. You can see the mark down there. And we're now going to be following Raska, who's got one of his teammates is down close to him. He needs to find something to just revive him, probably. Currently is him alone on the position on the capture flag, and he needs to keep advancing. We're gonna turn on our this tool is really good. This is the caster tools that some of the devs made, can make the buildings transparent, and something that's actually good, we can make shadows. This is how you play the game, with shadows. So obviously my FPS dropped a little bit, so we're gonna not have that. Now Raska's been mortar bombed, and the player can't keep up. Okay, let's go a little bit away from the TFB. Go Baguette Force. We have some TFB people on the chat. Do we have some people from Rats? We might have some people from Rats. Both teams are really known on these competitive scenarios, and both teams are going to be playing on this map, trying to find the win for the second win of International Masters. Now let's move a little bit away from this point, probably south from Scrapyard. We have Batiara, who is trying to advance. He's his squad leader number 6. He's alone. He lost his team, his squad, and he's gonna be probably advancing slow. He has a couple of infantry close by, a rifleman, and light anti-tank on the south. Now Forest Industrial is being captured by Canada. Raiders being captured by the WPMC, who need to keep pushing and have the advantage on Scrapyard. Scrapyard is being captured just by Raska, who's been killed. He managed to get a 16% capture point on the flag, but Raiders will be captured soon for the R, and they are going to be probably capturing the Scrapyard and pushing outwards from this. Now get on the map. We need to see a little bit of macro gameplay for both teams. We're gonna see a hub with the radio placed for WPMC inside Scrapyard. Great job by them doing this. A really, how do you say this word? Really aggressive play by them. Forest Industry has been captured and being held, with one mortar from TFB being used by Sansu, who is actually using that mortar to keep an aggression on a Scrapyard. Now both teams have just one hub with the radio fob, and both teams are gonna be having this spawn point on their defense. Squad number 4 from TFB now advancing from the south, but 4R Rats are just insanely on the middle. Give me a second. I need to hear if everything is good here. It should be. Yeah, it should be. Now Tavi with a grenade launcher on a Scrapyard from WPMC, giving a good support for his team. Lav 6 from 40 for Rats managed to take down the Tab B from Canada. That's going to be a vehicle down. Crystal with Lava Dooms taking down that vehicle. That's huge. This map is really controlled by the vehicles, and this Tavi is very aggressive if they know how to use it. So taking down that vehicle is going to give them the advantage on the infantry move. Now squad number 5 from Canada holding the whole south. While squad number 4 is trying slowly to push. Mob taking down Raska close to Scrapyard. And now we have Dobby, or Do2B, trying to advance. A squad leader with a high or long distance optics being taken down by Carbon, who is doing a great job defending the southeast side from Scrapyard. Squad number 6, squad number 1, squad number probably one more. Yeah, squad number 6, squad number 1, squad number 4, 3 squads from Rats defending this position. Sorry guys, I don't speak. I think that's probably some Eastern language. I don't speak that. Sorry. Now, Team Force Baguette also deploying some infantry. Squad number 2 is trying to advance from the northwest. Mob versus Chaos. Mob getting into the lodge. Vehicle is going to be called. Probably vehicle is going to be. Okay, this is 2 people. Mob with Dish trying to find the squad that this vehicle was brought by. Okay, we have a vehicle here being. Okay, Madsen's close to Solan. Okay. UIV being used by probably. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. All good, all good, all good. Mortars now arriving close to that lodge that's being found. Mob is being was killed, and Tiny with his squad will be able to revive everybody probably, unless Creep AK comes close. Creep AK getting some damage with those, or because of the mortars. Now Frazzle getting close, getting very close to a scrapyard. The only player nearby, a squad leader with a short range optic, a red dot. Great. Will he be able to find that radio? Okay, a couple of shots to Reptiloid. Probably this is P and then H. Okay, he got Levis close by. Nice headshot taking down a player from Rats. Now Frazzle with some support from his team. Benegot is gonna be close. Benegot with a long range optic being killed by a player with a grenade. Now Frazzle is getting close as well. Benegot is being killed as he has been able to, or made it through the wall. Great mortars. Great shots by Frazzle. Frazzle now inside the hub. He's got it. Okay, this doesn't let me. First knife kill from Frazzle to Levis. Great knife kill. Taking down this hub. Hub is not yet being proxied. His teammate needs to get close, as he needs to get a little bit closer to proxy this hub. Hub is still being usable. They need to be a little bit more fast to take down this hub, because there's not too many people outside from Baguette. As he taking down another player from Rats. Sorry. Now hub is being proxied. Another player is gonna get close, and that hub is going to be completely unusable from Rats. A team that has gone outside from this position. They do not have rallies close by, so this is completely. Oh, they do have. Squad number 1 has a rally close by. 2 players have spawned there. Yeah, there you go. 2 players have spawned there. Carbon is gonna be pushing towards, and Levis also towards the hub. They need to recover this. No, Levis being taken down by somebody. Now Carbon is the only one here. Red dot, optic. Meanwhile, 2 players from OC. still holding down this hub. They need to find the radio. The fob is very, very close. If they manage to take down those, that's going to be 20 tickets taken down from Rats and probably the full flag. Only one rally for Rats close to this hub. The only place they have to spawn one squad number 1 is the only one close to spawn. A lot of people moving to squad number 1 to use the rally. Now 2 players ghost with another one have spawned here. You know, there is a tactic when you leave your squad and move to another squad that has a rally at the spawn point close by. They're doing that to recover this position. They cannot let this slide. They need to recover and they need to come back and take this whole building back for themselves. Carbo now getting close. Azzy with Vrazol, the only 2 players inside this compound, are waiting for some more push from his team. Squad number 5 too. Okay, Vrazol taking some shots, killing Ghost. Great shot now, catching up. Habit is still being proxied. Carbon is really, really close. Being killed by Tsuovi. And great job by Baguette. A grenade launcher from Viking or Viking takes down Dobby, and he is going to be keep pushing from the south. No, sorry, this is the west entrance. Okay, player giving some information, some data to his teams, to his 2 teammates that are inside. Creep AK coming from the other side. Probably some grenades are going to be shot by Viking inside or outside this hub, trying to give some. Ooh, what a shot from a player outside this compound. Saitana shooting from the far west. Oh, Frazzle got another shot and Creep AK. And these are going to actually flank a little bit to keep pushing into this flag. Now that's the vehicle taking some shots? Or was that infantry? Was that a friendly vehicle? Might have been a friendly vehicle. Might have just been a enemy. Now more infantry from TFB now getting close. Itama giving some cover to Corrigan to revive Dobby. Now Creep AK being killed by Sijo. More infantry from TFB. This flag is going to be captured soon. This is close. This is in the open. And taking down the player who has been patching himself and getting a headshot from Beepo from all the way up on the east side of the mountain. What a shot. What a shot. Now this is a full push from TFB. Now the flag is falling. The radio is falling. And unless that rally that's been now defended by the lab is taken down, that is going to be a still a push and a spawn point for Rats. Mob, the only player currently inside the compound. How the turns or how the situations changed entirely. A second ago, it was the whole Rats team on the side and just one player from TFB inside the compound. Now it's all the way around. Full capture from TFB. More infantry is now spawning on that rally that's been camped by infantry around it. People taking another headshot on this. What a job by TFB. First lab has been shot. Second lab on the lab. Now Crystal needs to. Now Lab is pushing. Lab is going to get some shots. Vehicle is being damaged. Only the. Okay. They need to push. Lab 6 from WPMC. Okay, that was a really good job by the Lab from Canada, taking down this vehicle. Now trying to leave this place. Great job by the Lab from Canada, from Team Force Baguette, taking down that vehicle that was getting really, really close, trying to defend this radio. Andrix, the only player who's trying to go and recover that radio. He won't be able to do that because Rafael is close by. He got killed by people on the hub, and this is going to be a full radio taken down plus the flag. Let me see if I have something for the. No, we don't have that. Great. Now coming back with the. Okay. How does this work? Okay. I want that. Okay, getting now some stats from on the game. 20 minutes have passed. 92 kills for TFB, 72 for R. 93 wounded and 68 confirmed kills for TFB. 73 wounded and 48 confirmed kills for 4R and 48 deaths probably and 70 deaths. Is that what it means? Killed in action, enemy kills. Oh, okay, that's yeah. 22 revives to 23 revives. 5 vehicles being lost for TFB. Is that vehicles lost? No, 5 vehicles destroyed and 2 vehicles destroyed. Okay, I got it. The first time using this beautiful thing, it was taking out the tab B and WPMC using the drone commander assets to get some information on the flag. Viking TFB is really good place on this capture on this position, and they have control over everything, calling some mortars on the north that will be completely. Okay, Ghost trying to advance mortars really accurate on that, on this carbon, and trying to take literally you and Holy Como. Venegov linking a vehicle. This is a Logi. They will place a hub inside this. No, sorry, that was a light vehicle. I saw a Logi earlier and I thought that was it. Now, squad number 1 trying to push. Creep AK with Mob, 2 players that have been playing on this side for a really long time. Okay. Mob taking down Sijo. Keep advancing. It's just 2 players against a full squad that's trying to defend this southeast from Scrapyard. Flag has been captured. 251 tickets to 168. Now there is a high percent chance that TFB is going to win this position. A rally has been placed where the radio or fob radio of 4R was previously very debatable. I wouldn't place that rally there. It's really easy to take down if you get close to the to one of the walls. But you know, I'm just a caster, I'm not a player. So they're doing a really good job. Alpha Mars taking out Smereka and Trau being killed by literally you. Sorry. I'm very ill. I'm very sick. But I love casting matches. So we have our commander, sorry, the WPMC commander 4R with the drone. Can I actually get in the drone's view? No. I thought I could. But can I come here? Where is the commander? Has to be here, right? Can I get inside his POV? Oh, infantry pushing. Hunter is now close to this hub. Taking down 1 player, taking down 2nd player, trying to advance. He has Reptiloid, Nico, Viking. Great shots. A grenade is going to be used, a frag, but he has an enemy on his left. He doesn't hit him, and Nico managed to take him down. 3 infantry has been taken down, but he has discovered the hub. Great advance by Hunter. Squad number 7 from OC. I'm pretty sure all OC are playing in one just squad. No, they are actually on multiple squad, but great push by him finding now this hub, and this is going to be something difficult for 4R to defend because the hub is actually found. Mortar is also being placed and is being used by mortar, obviously. Using those mortars to shoot infantry on the southwest from Scrapyard. Squad number 4 rallies there, probably going to get some kills on that position. Now radio from TFB has been taken down by themselves. They don't want any risk on that position and, you know, lose those 20 tickets. Great job by them. Some other things are going on around there. Two heavy anti-tank battle, probably. Is Books versus Coco. I guess that's the name. That's how you pronounce that. Sorry. Player obviously waiting for a vehicle to go through this place. Probably the Lav 6 will be. Okay, Iwo, you need to come back. You need to come back, dude. Does he hear the vehicle? He does hear the vehicle. He's now getting that Carl Gustav ready, and he just misses the Lav. Lav 6 making his way through this ambush side, and now it's pushing probably the attack. He's got his mark on the attack flag. Okay, he had. Okay. Sorry. Now, both flags are a little bit frozen. Obviously, both teams trying to set up defensive strategies on both places. FOB has been placed on the same spot 4R placed earlier. Probably Hab is going to go also on the same place. Yeah, Hab and FOB on the same building. Rallies have been deployed close by to use them as proximity sensors, and it's going to be currently just both teams trying to defend their flags. Obviously 4R is with less tickets, and they need to keep defending, and they need to attack. Actually, they need to recover those. How many tickets do you lose, or do you win? Those 60 tickets that TFV won. Couple of battles. Is his name Pablito? Yeah, Pablito being killed, and his grenade actually killed the player he was actually fighting. Great job. A live vehicle. This is a Canada. This is a Luft W. Right? Yeah, a Luft W M2. Vrazel and Benego trying to. Ooh, these two players. What a. Yeah. They actually destroy the pass flag. Now Benego jumping from the vehicle and taking his own life. He doesn't. Probably he's just going to respawn, but you know. Now 4R Rats is trying to secure the city south from them, and, you know, avoid any pushes. Squad number 3 from 4R. Lekis is trying to find this FOB with the mortars that were being used earlier. Obviously, they do not know that this FOB has been destroyed by themselves, by TFV, and now they have placed a new one with a new mortar, right? Yeah, they have placed a new mortar soon. So is that on the ceiling? No, that's not on the ceiling. That's really well covered though. Oh, what a mortar! Jesus Christ, I'd never be able to place this like that. What a mortar. Okay, until one of the teams actually pushes, let's hide this. Because neither team is pushing the flag, so they're not gonna be capturing anything yet. They are being very, very aggressive though. TFV is now trying to flank the Raiders hub that has been found, obviously. And 40R is trying to defend the city close by. Feed Zip advancing close on the gas station, taking down one player, taking down Nico. And he's a medic. Obviously he's going to heal himself and revive his friend. He doesn't have anything close by, any threat close by, so that's going to be just a push from here. Hunter, the player who has found the hub on Raiders flag, has been killed. South from the other player's position. This is a really, really high defense position by 4R. They don't want anybody, you know, crossing this river or these bridges. Oh, Frazzle and is that Benegok? No, it's Azzy
Fais gaffe.
with a light vehicle, the Love W, trying to find any Lagi from 4R, trying to come from their main. I think they managed to kick back a Lagi. And enemy players close. Nico's really close. Nico heard them. Nico actually saw them. ACOG, optic sight. Is that going to be is that going to be enough to kill them both? No. Or is it? Okay, Nico's gonna be pushing towards that rally. And the vehicle is now coming back. They wanna take this kill. Okay, Nico, prawn mode, and now, okay, player's been cleaned by Batiara, taking off Razzle. Probably she's gonna coil off, and then he's gonna get out over here. It's very, very dangerous to lose this rally, or the vehicle. As he getting off the vehicle to heal Frazzle. Okay, Frazzle is being healed, and Batiara just waiting around there. Okay, ACOG, optic sight again. And more people have spawned. Nico's been killed. Vehicle's now gonna move away. Great shot by Asi, great cover of the vehicle. That's gonna be moving away from this position. Now Rally is being completely successful. Hunter and Benego have spawned in the city. This is going to be a 4-player push from the south on the flag, which I will now show again. Okay. Batiara is being taken down. The lab is now here. The lab with the Logi, great, cover support for the vehicles. They are gonna be moving, probably trying to find. No, vehicles being called though. They need ammunition on the fob. They need to keep using those mortars. "30 minutes have passed, and neither team is trying to attack the other flag. Actually, Lab 6 now on the bridge north from Raiders HQ is advancing slowly. Vehicle is being called though. Vehicle will try to go through where? What are you trying to do? Lag probably? It's a trap with Jaso on the vehicle trying to advance somewhere. Probably just trying to defend this east side position. And the Lab 6 from WPMC advancing close on his back. Crystal with lava teams. You need to take down the handbrake, dude. Great kill by Corgi. Is there any hat player nearby or a lat? No, it doesn't seem like it. But we do have a Tab B. I don't think that has a 50 cal anymore. I think they have just a normal M2 with a grenade launcher. So I don't think that's actually any threat to the vehicle. Now, south from Raiders, infantry from squad number 3, Frazo, is advancing slowly. They need to take down this rally. Hunter was really close to removing this rally. On this radius, you can actually just burn it. Now Frazo is coming back. Will he be able to take down this rally? It looks like it. There you go. Rally is being burned. This is not a spawn anymore. Neither is the spawn for Frazzle's squad. They do have a vehicle though. They're going to probably use that to resupply and replace that rally. That's really good place spawn on this position. Benigog is now being hurt by Reptiloid. Both players know they are there. Careful. Okay, he doesn't see him. Oh, close. Now mortars are raining on Raiders. taking down that mortar position probably. Yes. Taking down a mortar that's not gonna be used. That was actually called by the UAV that's being used by Canada. Canada drone on the air, giving some information and intel on the next flag, Raiders. Sorry. Oh, Tabby from Books is now being aggressively charged by these lab 6. WPMC, let's just remember, this vehicle has been taken down earlier on a scrapyard flag. Vehicle doesn't want to go through this position. And Chesnook just going around this rally. Doesn't realize rally is really, really close. Box is also closer. No. Chesnook taking down that. And that the other lab from Canada taking those shots on Chesnook doesn't manage to kill him though. Lab from WPMC now getting out from this position. Sunsu killing Mortar again with a mortar. Crazy mortar combat from both teams. Obviously the one that has more information, that's the Canada side, because of the UAV is currently having the advantage. There's nothing else going on currently. Squad number 3 versus squad number 9 again, setting up rallies to fight each other. This is a squad number 7, right? Squad number 3. This is a 4 people against a squad number 9. A 5 people. Close combat. They're trying to get control on the southeast position from Riders. Vehicles are keeping close to each other. They don't want to push though. Lab from WPMC is just on the border from being seen by the other Lab 6, and the Canada Lab 6 is just found a really good position on that intersection, taking down a couple of infantry from really, really far away. Box manages to spawn on that rally and now is pushing to his vehicle. He might want to recover that tabby. It's needed. Nothing going on, but squad number 3 is now getting close as we've seen earlier. I can't right click him. There you go. Azi against a hat. Who sees him? Frazzle, that's getting from his back. The moment he hears a shot, is going to turn and try to kill that player who's now, there you go. Fast shot. Frazzle needs to turn. No, he's gonna be killed. He's gonna be killed. What a job by the hat. Taking down 2 players that were getting close to the hub. Azi and Frazzle, players who were flanking like they did with the other flag actually. Hunter is now getting close with Benegok. We'll try to revive one player, the other is really, really far away, so he's just going to use the rally to keep pushing. Now, they have been inside this building. Radio fob, and have been in the same place. Really good position for both teams to attack. Easy to defend, really, really hard to attack. One lad who had a pad spawn box. Now trying to advance. Vehicles might have lost its tire. No, vehicle is fine. A little bit damage on the tires, 99.7% health left on the tires. Engineer close by. Remember, Canada cannot place mines. They do not have mines on their on the team, on the armory basically. Now this is a tab B, I suppose. Yeah, tab B, southeast from Scrapyard, trying to take down some kills. Lad gets onto the 3. protecting the vehicle. Vehicle received 0 damage from that. Now vehicle's retreating from this position, probably north, and try to give some support on the other vehicle. Both teams have set up an imaginary, vertical line. They don't want to be pushing, because one team doesn't want to lose so many tickets, that's 4R, and the other team doesn't want to lose so many tickets also attacking, that is TFB. Lab from Rats has actually moved south from Raiders on the city, trying to advance slowly, trying to find a secure passage onto the enemy side that will actually be the south. If he manages to find the perfect position, he might be able to cross on this from the south, like squad number 3 from PMC did. Will he though? I mean, will they though? Vehicle just trying to cover this bridge that doesn't have too much visibility because of this bump. Mortars now from both teams, southeast from Scrapyard.
Yes.
This is a really good position. Vehicles advancing, tab B, getting close to the airport. He might be going probably north. He wants to find something on the northwest from Scrapyard, probably. Now, Bogues advancing is getting close to this hub. Hub is being completely attacked by these mortars, and Benegog has managed to get inside this compound. Let's use the X-ray view. He's inside the hub. He doesn't have any enemy on place. The hub is not... Oh, the hub now has been destroyed. The hub is not spawnable. This was probably because of the mortar that raining here. He might be... Okay. He found the radio. He took it down with a C4. And now is threatening to take down these 20 tickets. And obviously, therefore, taking down the whole flag, because 4R doesn't have anything else here. They don't have any more spawns. What a job by Benegog. Good movement and good way to infiltrate on this position. Obviously, with the help from Sun Tzu with the mortar from far away, is taking down everybody who are getting close. Radio will probably be destroyed, but Tiara is not getting close. The only player really close who should be able to take down this position, but Tiara is now probably he's going to take down his own radio and avoid losing those 20 tickets. Great kill by Benegog taking Batiara, and that was the only player close to be... I mean, he was the only player who could actually save that. That's 20 tickets lost for 4R. And Benegog doing a great job. What a squad. Squad number 3 with all OC players taking down 2 hubs with 2 radios on 2 different flags, making the team able to keep pushing. He has an enemy close though. Churchill will be able to take down Benegog. And that is 4R taking back this building, but obviously not taking back or not securing or not losing those 20 tickets that they have lost. Now flag is very empty. There is a couple of... Was that P? Yeah. There is just one rally for 4R close on the north from Riders. TFB doesn't have anything close to be threatening to this position, so they might not push. Squad number 1 for 4R is now they keep pushing. Oh, patience. Grenades being used. Is that gonna be enough? Yes, that's going to be enough. Kobe taking down Creep AK with a grenade. Great job by Alpha Mars, who might be able to secure that kill, and is going to be killed by Andric, obviously. Now, infantry from squad number 3 on TFV getting close, taking some kills. Literally, Yuan's Moreka has been killed by Frazzle and Hunter, who are coming from the north, from the previously hub position. Do they have enough to keep pushing though? Some rally have been placed for both teams. Squad number 7 have placed one in the south because they need to keep pushing this position. Corgi taking now both players, Claude, Frazzle, and Hunter from somewhere. Okay, he was behind them. Great. 4R now threatening an attack on Scrapyard, squad number 3, getting close. Lekic advancing from position, obviously. Tabi very close by. Tabi might be able to get to that hub. Probably no, sorry, to that rally, probably not. No, that's a little bit far away. Howling is really close to the stab V. Okay, don't move, he's not gonna see you. Don't move and he's not gonna see you. Okay, he saw him. Vehicle taking down Ear Pop, taking down Howling, and that's going to be just Lekic from squad number 3. Oh, we have Chestnut a little bit to the north. But this is just 2 players trying to push the full team on this position. A full team that's trying to set up a rally, probably. I'm sorry, a Reaper station for the lab, probably. Supplies are now arriving, but the following flag is very dangerous for our Raska. Now 16 minutes left. The stats for both teams are really different. 194 wounded and 140 kills were confirmed. 105 people have died for their team and 43 were revived. For our rats, we have 153 wounded, 107 confirmed kills, and 143 dead and 52 revived. 450 rats is obviously on a really good job reviving players, but yeah, they're losing a flag. Now Beagle's pushing. Beagle has been seen by the lab. Some shots on the Tab B. Tab B is very damaged, lost the engine and is on fire, might explode, and that's Crystal taking down the full Tab B with arrow beat pop on the gun, who also was killed by the explosion. Great shot by the Lab 6, trying to take down some tickets for the second round because they're gonna play another round in, you know, when this one ends. Lab 6 from Canada, they're still on defense, doesn't want to do too much, has lost a little bit of engine, 65% of the engine. 2 shots have actually been got, I mean they actually got some shots from the other Lab 6 and now they wanna push. Jaso 14 wounded and 10 kills on the vehicle. It's a trap being the driver. They both wanna push and wanna take down this vehicle. Great position for themselves. They are lost. Okay, artillery is being called on the scrapyard. That is falling. They should be able to set up an attack. They don't have anybody close. They're just trying to take down some kills. That's some tickets. Okay, here we are. Where's the lab? Okay, lab's here. Lab, is lab damaged? Okay, lab's not damaged. Still with 99.7% of health on those tires. 9 wounded, 6 confirmed kills from the vehicle. Obviously 3 vehicles destroyed from them. Same number for the Lab 6 from Canada. More kills on infantry though. And they're gonna keep pushing. Now this is the first time the Lab 6 from Canada is getting a little bit farther. Is that anti-tank? No, that's just a rifleman and a medic. 4R is obviously calling on this vehicle, who is still playing on defense. Not at its best. Engine's a little bit damaged, but I wanna see both vehicles actually fighting each other. But that's not gonna happen. Vehicle from Canada is just going back to defense. They're not gonna be pushing. And 4R is now setting up a full hub for defense on the south from Raiders, between bombed apartments and Raiders. Both teams are now defending. They just wanna keep their tickets. They don't wanna keep losing more and more and more, and have a really good advantage on the second round. Squad number 3 from... Okay, I jinxed it. Okay, squad number 3 was pushing before. It's not pushing anymore. There's a couple of infantry from squad number 2, squad number 7 trying to push on the north, close to the river. 2 players here, Levis and Carbon, close to Hunter. Hunter might be able to just turn around, kill them all. I don't think so. He's very, very damaged. He's very, very... Okay, great grenade being thrown to Carbon and Levis. And he's been killed by his own grenade. Okay. Now Carbon and Levi is trying to defend this position. Canotic is getting close. Medic probably going to be able to give some emergency revive to his teammate. Doesn't see Carbon yet. He's running, so he might be able to be... I mean, Carbon will hear him probably. They are very close to each other. Carbon... They are close. Great headshot by Carbon taking out this player. And now I've heard some lab shots. Great shot. Vehicle is... Lab 6 from WPMC have lost its engine. Low on health. They need to actually repair it and get out from here. Sorry, but now guess who is coming? Who is coming hot? I mean, coming in hot. Vehicle Lab 6 from Canada is now coming on this position, trying to take down some shots on the vehicle. Getting some good shots. Vehicle has great kill by Jay. So this is the 4th vehicle they taking down. 16 wounded and 10 kills so far. Well, 11 now. Great kill by both the Lab 6 and the infantry who supported and damaged that vehicle, so it was just going to be an easy kill for them. Now this is 4R being completely annihilated on the vehicle side, but they're doing a really good job with infantry. On the north side, Levis with Carbon and the squad leader trying to keep pushing on this. They're trying to push in this position. Squad number 7, squad number 4 from TFV are defending this position. Levis with the grenade getting some shots on the tree. Needs to be careful. Grenade has done 0 damage to anybody. He's getting some shots through the wall bang. That should be a 3 bang, I guess. I'm funny. Madsens is on the high ground taking some shots on the person, on the player. That's doing something. There you go. The shot has actually made sense and take down Levis. Only 1 player left, Carbon, who is being actually doing a good job. 8 wounded, 6 confirmed kills, and he's died 6 times as well. Medic, he's the right 14 players so far. Taking some shots on the enemy infantry, now repositioning himself because that's very dangerous. Those are gonna be shots and he's going to be killed by Altifrost. Was that the end of this push? Probably it was. 16 tickets left for 4R, who is doing actually a really good job trying to keep an aggression on this position. Great rally placement on a scrapyard. 8 minutes left, 151 tickets, 215. Guess who is going to win? Place your bets on the chat. We're just going to see this end soon, very, very soon. Bipo and Sijo now pushing that rally from 4R that's a little bit to their south. Sijo, or Saijo, I'm pretty sure it's actually pronounced. It's on X-ray. The son of X-ray. Sorry guys, I'm gonna speak French. I have no idea what they're saying, by the way. Great push, 4 people on a full squad pushing on the apartment southeast from a scrapyard. Great shots on Dish trying to keep alive a medic, patching himself up, trying to take Andrew out from there and just, revive and try to be at attack on this position. Alpha Mars is there. Great grenade by Alpha Mars, taking out Dish from very, very far away. Second grenade just to confirm the kill. And players being killed. Lulu taking down that vehicle. Logi vehicle close on the south side. Yeah, this Logi vehicle is being taken down by Lulu, who's an anti-tank on the building close to the place where this was fighting on. So this is going to be probably it. Let's go through the squads. We have Raska, Antifrost, Vrazol, Dobby, Lasperch, Leo Lafont, Madsense, Bracken, Jaso, and Stresslick from referee and squad leaders for each squad. Creepek, Crack, Howlin, Esmereka, Nampik, probably. I don't know how to read this name, sorry. Batiara, and we have as another caster, Kartapi Bomber, who is I'm pretty sure, Ukrainian caster or Russian caster, I believe. I'm not completely sure. Sorry. Hap with FOB radio have been placed on the church south from Raiders with mortars that are being used on the position, and now the last artillery is now going to be coming onto Riders from west to east, trying to take down enemy infantry. There is obviously few players on this path. That is squad number 5, who is obviously under a roof. Therefore, they're not gonna be very, very damaged or wounded by this artillery. The other thing I actually do believe is going to be something very, very disturbing for them is Smereka. The squad leader is out in the open. He might actually be or get the damage on that artillery. There you go. First artillery shell. Smereka knows there's an artillery coming. Players now running for his life, probably to find some secure spot. Everybody is now running for their lives. They know artillery is coming. And there you go, first shells from the artillery coming. This is a barrage that is directed to the flag. There you go. Hokimono. First casualty on the artillery. Literally, you as well being killed by that arty. There's Mareka Nico finding a really good spot. Great job by both teams. Obviously, 4R also using their artillery, I guess. No, he was actually reviving people. Sorry. 4 tickets left for 4R. Obviously, gonna be either a 3-minute match because they're losing 1 ticket per minute, or that's going to be it. 143 tickets for TFB. Great first round, and then we're going to be going for the second one, a scoreboard. Obviously, I think I just need to do this, I guess. Yeah. Timeline, really good stuff for both teams, but just TFV getting the really, really good on when they captured the second flag together, when they captured that rally, the radio, and that was just it. Great job by both teams. We're going to be playing in the second round soon, so let's stick together. In probably 10 minutes, it's going to be the second round. Yes, I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. Let's go for a break. My throat is killing me. Okay, see you later. Nice. We're back. I did see that my mic was a little bit too compressed, so I actually do believe I made it better. I'm not completely sure. But yeah. Okay. We do have something that I can't use my mouse. Okay, we have TFV now on the Team 1 preset against 450 plus rats. Okay, nice. You win or you won with 143. I'm not sure where that number goes though, which is fine. And everything is fine. Nice. So this is the second round. You saw the first round just a little while ago. Second round on the same map, Harju, Canada versus PMC. We're gonna be watching now from the PMC side, TFD. I talked with the other caster on the break, Kartabi Bobber. If you wanna go and check out, he's streaming on Twitch. He is Ukrainian. He is casting on Ukrainian. If you wanna go and watch his POV, he's actually doing a really good job streaming and casting. He's been casting for a long time now. So 13 seconds for a staging phase. I want to see how those PMC vehicles move, because they are really good and they are quite fast. So let's begin with now. Some fun comments. Oh, I was on break. I was reading some of the comments on the chat. And some were really fun, like repping Aussie tax in August is wild. Or 4R means 4 tickets when they were losing just for 4. Those were fun. Now, technical logistic vehicle, first pickup truck going on from the south, all the way on the south, trying to go through the main bridge on the south. Obviously, they are going to. This is a logi vehicle that is going to be a heavy and very aggressive push on the south part of the map. Probably mortars on mark number 3, or probably an attack on Forest Industrial. It looks like they're trying to set up a mortar fob. Now, a little bit to the north, getting to a scrapyard. The first vehicle from squad number 4 and squad number 6 is getting close to the position. The scrapyard is going to be attacked fully from 4R. Second time as the... Why is this? What is happening? It happened on the last match. Oh, it's... Why is not being... What? I hate when this happens. Like, seriously. Jesus! Get out from my screen. Get off from my screen. I wanna cast. Okay, Lab sees now first shots on the position. Squad number 7 has managed to actually find this vehicle that's going north. A Love W now trying to push on the north, trying to set up squad number 4 a rally to keep pushing on the flag. First fob from commander from TFV has been set up southeast from a scrapyard. That is a really good setup of the fob. They are going to be pushing with mortars and infantry from that position. 4R is now inside the place, inside the compound. Again, they now are trying to push slowly. Viking is now on where the radio was previously. First kills Mereka and Holy Como, taking down 2 players from TFV. First kill on the match.
C'est rentré full squad west de scrapyard, marqueur casque.
Okay, full squad west or north from scrapyard. This is south actually. Is this south? Okay, this is north. Squad number 1, Raska against squad number... Dude, I'm slow. Squad number 6. Both teams are trying to take some position and gain some terrain on the north. A little bit close to the flag. Now both TFV team is getting close. Tiny is advancing. He's very damaged now. Mob is really close. They're using those walls to get some cover and keep pushing. Just 2 players inside the position, trying to see if they're being they captured or not. That's probably what they're doing, right? Just 2 players and full squad from 4R on place. Lab 6 now placed from 4R on the northwest from Scrapyard, and Lab from PMC taking those shots, taking down the Louvre W from Canada. First kill from that Canadian Lab, taking down that vehicle very early. Very similar, deja vu basically. Altifrost and Mob training each other. This is going to be an advantage for PMC because they are already filled with players on site. Tiny will be able to revive Altifrost. Mortars are now arriving in this position. What? Squad number 3 flanking the mortars, early mortars that were placed by rats when 4R. Please tell me there's going to be a knife kill there. Squad number 5 now trying to... What? Squad number 5 now trying to take some position southwest from Scrapyard. Let's get back to the flag actually. Squad number 5, squad number 4 pushing from the south. Industrial has been captured by 4R. Now they are now capturing the Scrapyard. Very close, like what happened on the last round. Squad number 3 has actually found and killed the mortar. Why is he not TPing? Ozzy Vrozol taking down Twigs. Radio is sorry, I can't talk. Great job by Vrozol and Benegok again. Squad number, is this squad number 3? Squad number 3 again trying to take down some things at the back. From 4R, great job. There's gonna be 20 tickets taking down the radio. Sorry. But mortars are still arriving. Mortars from 4R? No, those are mortars from TFB. TFB trying to advance and get inside Scrapyard. They're not going to be able to do that though. It's not 7, it's D. Hub and radio has been placed on the west building, northwest building on a Scrapyard, and now I hear vehicles shooting. This is the lab from Canada, from red team, trying to find some shots on infantry that are pushing northeast from this position, and now the lab from the blue team is now coming. Hub has been shot to the vehicle. Vehicle is very damaged. 100 just health, by the way. Vehicle has not been injured or tracked. Vehicles just now trying to get out from this position, dropping some smoke behind it, and the lab from TFV is now trying to catch up. I don't think he's going to be able though. It's a little bit far. Oh, that was going to be a great job by both infantry and armor vehicle push, trying to take down this vehicle. Lulu hitting a great shot on the vehicle. It would have been better if they would have shot, you know, the engine, but hitting the vehicle and kicking it off is actually a really good job. P for rallies. Rally is going to be burned by Viking very soon. Now Viking getting close in range of the rally. Rally is being burned, and now he's gonna keep pushing north. Whole complex is being captured and held by 4R 450 plus rats. And TFB is now trying to advance on the nearby mountains. The city close to raiders is now being also attacked by 4R. Lekich is trying to get close to that rally. The vehicle is close as well. Oh, they are doing a really good job. Howl is being killed by Jaso with that lab. Main gun. Lab is now trying to get back to the Scrapyard to to support the infantry push. They do need them. Altifrost now taking some shots on 2 players, taking down Viking. He needs to take down Creep, who is close. Tabby getting close, also to give some support on the players. Crystal taking down a large vehicle with that Lab 6. And Andric taking down 2 players close to this flag. What a good start for both teams. Let me actually do this. What a good start for both teams. Batiara being killed by that M2 from the Tabby. And 2 players now. Raiders being captured by 4R. It was a medic player and a unearned. Twix player capturing this point. 3 players is enough to start capturing this point. And they don't have. TFV doesn't have any way to come back. Probably they're gonna be sending the vehicle back. A vehicle which is actually attacking the scrapyard. What a job by 4R, who's now pushing onto this next flag, trying to secure an aggression. Now 2 more players spawning on the rally are going to keep pushing that flag. I'm probably gonna capture it. There's nothing to defend there. There's only 1 hub that's in the middle of both flags who's trying to be used to defend. Leki's taking down Altifro, Azzy taking down Ghost, Mob and Mind Bully. Trying to survive that Lab 6. Lab 6 now is going to be getting back to Raiders. Mortars are being called close to Raiders to prevent any enemy push. A vehicle now, Tab B is going to go against the Logi. Vehicle can't see him. Logi go past by them. And vehicle is going to be completely fine. Probably 1 or 2 shots have actually hit the vehicle main frame. Didn't do anything though. Now the heavy vehicle now coming back. Lab 6 probably going to be looking for this Tab V, a full squad on the vehicle. That's something. No, it's just 2 players other than the driver and the gunner. 2 players now trying to push back into this flag together with more infantry are going to be trying to, support this position. Lab 6 and Tab V have came back. And they are going to probably secure the neutral capture, taking down Twix, taking down Ewus, taking down Belko now, and they just miss Churchill, who's the only player from 4R on site. Sorry. Now we're back. Scrapyard's being completely attacked with mortars, really far away from the position. Infantry from TFV is also pushing slowly. Alpha Mars, Raska, Lulu are pushing. Great kill by Raska on Hokimono. Now trying to take some shots close to this position. Mortar is only player really close to the wall. Is using the mortar to try and attack. Now this is the point where 4R actually failed the last match. They left the flag unattended and defended. They don't need to do that anymore. They need to defend this flag as well as push. Squad number 5, squad number 4 for 4R are now on side taking down Raiders. And TFV doesn't look like they want to defend it. Carbon, Levis, Churchill. Ooh, hat on Frazzle, burning that rally. Great job by them taking down that rally J. So still taking some kills on the flag. Flag has been neutral on 20%. Yeah, they killed enough players not to let them capture this position. Great kill by the mortar. Sun Tzu taking down the full transport truck with those mortar shells. And these just vehicles trying to defend this position. Obviously they can't defend it, they cannot retake it. That's something they need to be aware of. Great shot, vehicle in the engine. It was taking a great shot on the vehicle. Now taking out Levies. 12 wounded. It's gonna be 10, no, 9 confirmed kills. Vehicle's engine though, vehicle can't move. And they still have Twix close. And a couple more on the nearby. There you go, they take down Quicks. Now a Humvee is gonna come together with the Tabby. Now pushing the vehicle away from a known position to avoid any type of mortar shots. See, they have actually marked the vehicle as they actually saw it earlier, but obviously the vehicle's not there. The vehicle's gonna be repaired a little bit south, so that's not going to be any type of threat for mortar. This is still one player close. Churchill is now shooting to Frazzle, now getting close to this position. Churchill has been killed. Great shots by Frazzle with that carabine. Is that a carabine, right? The M1 Garand? I think so. Haven't played with PMC too much. I actually stopped playing squad like on public matches a long time ago. I cast though, and I know a lot about the game. Now Raska's the only player close. He's being completely surrounded by player, and he's being killed by Chestnut. Sorry. I've heard heavy anti-tanks somewhere. A vehicle from Crystal. Now the Canadian Lab 6 now getting close to this position, trying to take down the WPMC Lab that was a little bit damaged. He's gonna have a Tab B in front of him. Tab V is trying now to get away from this position. Lab 6 is a little bit damaged as well. The tire is being taken out. And Tab B from WPMC trying to get out from this position. Yeah, he's trying not to lose the vehicle. Now, Raiders being recaptured by PMC, by TFV taking down or taking up that point. Lapstick is repairing. They do have a repair station on their hub southeast from a scrapyard. A scrapyard being a flag that's being constantly and heavily attacked on mainly on the south flank. 3 full squads pushing from the south. But a great defense by 4 are trying to or doing it, pushing them off or kicking them off from close by mountains. Ooh, Kobe. Kobe. No, he didn't kill anybody. First player getting close, Saitama. Getting really close to the flag, taking some shots on Batiara. Manages to take down Batiara. Nico. Great 2 shots on the players. This is close though. Together with Mob, 2 players that have been defending these positions together. Now he has Churchill in front of him. Obviously it's behind that wall. There you go. He has some shots on Churchill. Taking down Churchill. And Toby being killed by Tweaks. Ooh, don't go. Eh? Wow! What a shot from Saitama! Taking down 3 players? What? Ouais, 2 Dish and Mob. Wow! And all that he just used 1 magazine. Which is gonna take her back, obviously. Grenade somewhere. Kobe. No, there's nobody there. Great grenade though. 8 wounded, 8 confirmed kills. He's died 4 times. He knows the map, that's why he's picking up through the gaps. Another kill! Jesus Christ, Saitama. Grenade being thrown by Nico. Probably he's gonna damage the player. He saw him, he saw his head. Did he see him?
Attendez, on va se casser clean.
What? Dude, he's crazy. The shots he's hitting are crazy. Okay, they heard the player placing the ammo bag close by. Okay, he's also being heard placing that ammo bag. He's gonna throw a right click grenade close by. No, that's a left click grenade. That's very, very far. Okay, there's a smoke. He can't shoot through the smoke, right? Yeah, he can't. Okay, he's patching up. He's actually got some damage with those mortars, I guess, or probably a grenade, a frag close. Now, players getting close. Raska crossing that wall. He's got Nico close though. Okay, they're making sure the hub is not on the place where they actually destroyed the last one. Nico is being killed by Traco. What a grenade! Yeah, it's okay, American. By the way, I see your messages. 15 minutes. What a grenade! Taking out 2 players by Batiara. But where is Saitama? Okay, there you are. This guy is crazy. 13 wounded, 11 confirmed kills. He's going to revive probably the medic. And everybody's being killed close to this wall. TFV is now threatening a full push on a scrapyard, and 4R is trying to defend the outer places. Have they called the hub? They have called the radio. Oh, they have called the hub as well. There is some buildings there. Nico, is he gonna be as good as he is on Counter-Strike? I know he's not the same player. Grenades being used to try and take down players very, very far away from them. Great shot by Raska taking Batiara. Now taking down Winston Churchill. Holy Jesus Christ. Yeah, these players are really good with this type of weapons. Like, seriously, if you give me this Garand, I am not good at this game. He's got Nico close. He's trying to peek on this wall. Nico is trying to revive Batiara probably. Are you a squad leader? No, he's a rifleman. Dobby is gonna try to advance. Probably Nico is gonna be able to spot Dobby. Okay, he's been moved. Dobby knows there's a player there. Great shot. Dobby is injured though. He needs to actually patch himself up. Now this hub is compromised. A lot of players close, trying to go around. Traco. Oh, sorry, Trau. Great kill on Repti. Box, Raska trying to take some infantry close. Mob actually hears him. Both players hear each other. They know they're there. It's just gonna go until one of the players have the courage to go around this corner.
Нет, нет, я снаружи. Синий контейнер.
I didn't know he is around the container. Oh, I fucked the textures. Great grenade to kick him off. Now he's gonna keep pushing. Mop is still on the places though. Dobby's been killed by Nico, player who actually was taken down. Okay, he wasn't a confirmed kill. And Saitama's been killed. So what? Raska now is being killed by players pushing this side. Lulu is close though. Great support from 4R trying to take down infantry pushing this place. Lulu will be able to take to okay. Careful, Lulu, you can be seen from the mountain. And you have a player behind you. Lulu, you have a player behind you. There you go. There you go. Great shots, taking him down. And now the lava appears in this position. Mortars as well. Full push from TFV trying to get inside this position. They have captured Raiders, and now they're gonna keep pushing onto a scrapyard. Do they have enough infantry though? They are trying to capture the north and the west side. They do have all the south and east to keep pushing. Lab is on side, vehicles no damage, and he's gonna keep defending his position. Where is the lab from Canada? Has he been destroyed? Artillery from PMC has been shot. Vehicle is very damaged. Vehicle is almost with no turret, and vehicle is engined. Vehicle's also on fire. Vehicle is being repaired though. Ooh, it's a trap now being killed with mortars. No, I'm sorry, with grenades. And vehicle's probably going to explode. Yeah, Jason is being killed, and they missed the last RPG that was going to, well, sorry, the RPG or the anti-tank that was going to destroy the vehicle. The vehicle's gonna be destroyed anyway. The vehicle's on fire. Second anti-tank being missed, and vehicles completely destroyed. Artillery from PMC TFB on the place on a scrapyard. That's going to be used to keep pushing, trying to kick some infantry off the compound they're holding. They are not proxy, or they're not actually, they need to get a little bit closer to the hub. Great artillery by the way. 35 minutes, probably Canada will have the chance to use their UAV and artillery on very soon. I think it's 34 minutes. Breaking, taking down 3 allies. Why? I have no idea. Now this is both teams. Carbon taking out the commander. What a shot by Rashka, taking out Andrik. Great shots from Rashka. Goes UK sees him some way. I wouldn't be able to see him even with the X-ray, to be honest. Great mortars by TFB, kicking infantry inside buildings and letting the open field to their own infantry to keep pushing. Job is now advancing. They do know there's infantry on that corner. Oh, Reptilo, what a dude. They are running among those mortars and trying to get out from the compound. He manages to do that though. He's gonna go on the mountains. And now Raiders is again being captured by 4R. Let me TP. There you go. 4R is now again on Raiders HQ. 3 players currently on the capture zone. Yeah, that's round 1. This is the second round.
Respawn pas, Morgan, respawn pas. Qui reset? C'est toi, Frodol?
Je reset avec.
On reset avec Altier.
I think this is the second round. For 15 minutes ago, yeah. Oh my. Sorry. Very sorry. 3 players on Raiders are, or 4 now. They are capturing this point, 1 chevron for them. And this is a really high threat for TFV because they don't have the lab yet. They don't have the lab. And there's also pushing on the hub. Leakage. Solian, let's turn on the...
C'est côté sud-est, contre mon mur.
Oh, they're actually proxying the hub. Great shot by Tolian. No, sorry. it was his teammate. Tonian also taking down somebody. It's a trap taking down Tolian, no, the player, and now taking down Tolian. Now they're going to be recovering this hub. They need to recover it because they need to go back and defend Raiders. Scrapyard is still not being captured by both teams. Hub is being proxied though. TFB is getting very close.
Na menu here.
Great shot by Saitama. Jesus Christ, this player, 16 wounded and 13 confirmed kills. This player is a menace to this game. Now back on Raiders, they managed to stop the capture. Tab B is on site.
T'as besoin de respawn sur
They
la
did kill somebody, but still there's 3 players. They need to kill somebody else more. Azzy is here together with a Tab B. They need to kill either Howling, Levis. Oh, they did kill somebody. Great. Capture has been frozen.
Toujours en RP à l'ouest de Scrap.
Now, artillery is being called on a scrapyard. I can't TP, dude. Like, sure, I can't TP. Great kill on Howling by Azzy. Now, there's just 2 players left. Oh, they shoot. Okay, they're not captured because Azzy is here. And now Levis have killed Azzy, and the flag is now being captured by them. Wow. Frazzle is now getting close. They need to kill players. Grenade, dude. Grenade. There you go. Right click grenade. Will be able to kill probably 1 player. There you go. They kill Crystal. They're missing lava teams.
T'es sûr? J'ai juste entendu gueuler une fois, j'ai quasiment plus de mine moi, ça se tourne.
Vehicles now being engined by a Hat. No, Hat. Sorry, vehicles on fire. Altiforce now giving up the vehicle. They need to keep pushing this flag and stop being captured by Raiders now. Oh, what a kill by Levis. Now getting back to the flag, we're gonna be seeing a full-on artillery barrage from Scrapyard to the hub that TFV is planning on. Great artillery. Obviously, no player has been killed on this artillery. A couple of players have been killed by infantry, though, close to Scrapyard. We have Dobby and Rafael still close. They need to proxy this flag if they want to keep pushing and being aggressive on this position. Belko is behind them. Great shots by Belko, taking out Dobby. Rafael is still here. Great shot by Rafael. I'm pretty sure he's the medic. No, he's a grenadier. Now Twigs will push. Vehicles have not been spotted yet. The vehicle from TFV is being destroyed earlier, and the vehicle from 4R is now leaving main. Lavadins and Crystal are taking this vehicle to the north, probably going to attack from the north to a Scrapyard or Raiders. Sorry. Now this hub 4R is pushing is crucial for TVFB to keep attacking and defending at the same time. Hub hasn't fall. They're still spawning here. A couple of people that are being killed close by though. Infantry from 4R is still pushing. They are now securing the whole compound on a Scrapyard, and that's going to be their own flag. Full defense, a great and successful defense on this position. And I'm not sure if they're gonna keep attacking. They have 75 tickets left. Now, stats: 181 wounded players, 151 confirmed kills for TFB, 98 deaths, and 57 players have been revived. For 4R, we have 153 wounded, 97 confirmed kills, 152 deaths, and 27 revived. That is something. TFB is really good at not dying, and 4R needs to die less. They want to keep those tickets intact to keep pushing. Now, a little bit more stats. Obviously, we can actually expand. We have 6 vehicles destroyed for TFB and 4 vehicles destroyed for 450 plus rats. Great grenade from Nico trying to take down Bogues. He's got some info in this upper level. He's on the roof. He might be able to take some shots on the vehicle leaving, but if he just turns his head to the right, he might be able to take down 2 players. Jason and Bogues are here. In M1115-1, that's the Humvee, has been killed by a hot heavy anti-tank, and they're now trying to find Nico. Jason and Sun Tzu are trying to find this player. Let's take this down.
Contact 8.
Ooh, Jason. Yeah, you see. What a shot!
J'ai reset mon rallye.
What a shot from Jason taking out Nico. Really good. Now both flags are not falling, so I do feel safe to put these.
C'est quoi Bibou avec le logiciel? On a paire de construction, ils sont en train d'arriver.
Both teams, it's very common and very similar to what happened earlier on the first round. Both teams are now being frozen on their defenses, and they don't want to keep pushing. Tiny is really close to Tolian. Great shot by Corrigan, very far away. And now Tiny is going to be alone. What? You can't see him? Oh, he's reloading. Great shots by Tiny taking out Carbon. A really good player, by the way.
Raska, tu vas pouvoir reprendre la défense nord-ouest de l'Ab? Les gars, on a un vrai trou nord-ouest de l'Ab. J'essaye de tenir le...
Yeah, both teams are just defending. Labs are not yet close to each other. Lab is pushing though. What? Is that a mine?
Ça vient toujours du nord-est ou du sud-est?
What?
Ça arrive sur le rallye 3, ça arrive sur ton rallye François.
Yeah, it's bugged, I guess, right? Oh yeah, the bug. Yeah, the player's on the vehicle. Once the vehicle stops and he gets off, he's gonna spawn where the vehicle is. Yeah, that's really bugged. Now, vehicle pushing Crystal Alavadins, always the crew for this team on heavy vehicles. 4 wounded, 4 confirmed kills, and 1 vehicle destroyed. Is the lab from the other team left? No, they're not using the lab. Ooh, grenade launcher. What a good way to use those. What a kill by Raska. He's with the with the MP5. Really hard to shoot or to kill somebody very far away. It's a Seki weapon. Really good weapon though. Trau reviving players. Red team trying to advance close to their flag. Both teams have decided not to attack the other flag, I believe. TFB is not attacking, not trying to do anything close to the flag. They have actually forfeited their push on the scrapyard. Obviously, they're 97 tickets. They have won the first round with 134, so that actually leaves them with a really good cushion, secure cushion to keep attacking and forcing some tickets to be lost for 4R. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Lab 6 now getting inside the city. This is very close to the flag. Lab 6 from double PMC now being Yus is gonna leave main shortly, so this vehicle needs to be careful about that. A vehicle fight might come up soon. Lab 6 from 4R southeast from Raiders. Now some calls are being, or some markers are being put on the map, which are false. Obviously, the vehicle's actually a little bit south, and the vehicle from It's a Trap and Jason is leaving main. Should we expect a really early, a vehicle fight soon? I'm not sure. Both vehicles play very safe, and let's hope we're gonna see a vehicle fight, like a vehicle on vehicle, like two vehicles, no damage to them prior to the battle. That would be actually really good. Oh, that might happen though. What? Lab 6 now going southeast. Now vehicle is being called, please turn left. Okay, some shots on the labs, on the tab B, and probably double PMC lab is going to come and help their tab B vehicle. Please turn left. Okay, I'm gonna turn right to try and chase that vehicle, but the lab 6 from double PMC is coming from behind, and that is a really okay. He went up. Okay, I got excited for nothing. Damn it. Labs is trying to find this vehicle that was earlier spotted by themselves, actually. Okay, nothing is gonna happen with this vehicle. Now, Lab 6 now finding out the correct path to try and find this vehicle. Taking out Pablito. And ooh, okay, if there's gonna be an actual fight. Okay, it looks like it's going to be an actual fight. I wanna see red team's POV. Oh, an actual fight on vehicles. They both hurt each other. First shots from the double PMC lab on the Canadian one. Great shots. Turret is going to be unusable soon. Vehicle from double PMC have been engined. Great shots on both vehicles with some health. Canadian lab 6 being destroyed. And the double PMC is left on fire. What a battle from both teams. It was actually what I was expecting. Both teams fighting with their vehicles. Okay. Okay, he was taking down the vehicle with a hat from the south. Okay, we have to claps. We have to give some claps to both vehicles. Great shots for both vehicles. Obviously, the TFB vehicle winning the fight. And red for team using those hats and lats really close to taking down the last shot on the vehicle. Great shot by both teams, and that is going to be both vehicles going to be that. I'm not sure they're gonna be using those anymore. We have 9 minutes to spawn and 17 minutes on the match. What a job. Some players now disconnecting from red team. Have they forfeited? No, obviously not. They just probably disconnects. Like, involuntarily disconnects. Oh, we have... Okay, it's not letting me TP. Okay, there you go. Solian with the tab B is being tracked by Benegok. Vehicles now on the river. Is that shot going to be able to hit? No, they misses the shot on the vehicle. Cargo Stab won't be able to make any damage on this Tabby. Tabby gonna now push onto the next flag. Let's turn on the capture zones because we're really close to end. There's the first shot on the left on the Tab B vehicles, a little bit damaged. He's lost a little bit of the turret. He is not going to be able to stabilize anymore. Have the stabilization on the vehicle, which is very crucial when fighting infantry. Now infantry is now pushing. 4R is still trying to create threats on TFB, trying to take down this hub that they saw earlier. I was a little bit far from here. I'm sorry. I should actually saw this actually a little bit earlier. Hub is just being proxied. Hub hasn't been touched. Neither has the radio fob. But infantry from Red 4 team is now inside the compound, inside the building. Lulu is now reviving Dobby. Grenade is being thrown next to the commander. The bat is going to explode in pieces. Creepy K is now getting inside the hub. Free fires the hub, takes down Dobby. That's going to be a full kill.
Хабів бив.
Риске encore.
Хорош.
Now Lulu is the only player here. Takes one shot. Great shot by Lulu. Needs to take one or more 2 kills to defend this position. Now Gay out from the other side trying to find a new position. Oh, the player was injured.
Я жду
They
медик.
heard.
Дивиться на тебе. При вході зразу дивиться на тебе хаб. Вихід є, тому вважай.
Скільки
Треба
є?
на префайрі виходити.
Okay, they are actually calling for
Там
pre-fires.
двойка є.
Dispatch.
Треба просто на префі або гранату кидати.
Да, 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 в хабе.
Scrapyard approximative. Écoute, je vais faire des raps.
О, блядь, ты.
Ні, це...
Шо, блядь.
Не погибав.
Зліва,
префі я
зліва, в
закину.
хабі.
More players close by.
Кидай.
Ну, я...
Great grenade onto Lulu. Lulu needs to get out of there. No damage has Lulu received. More pre-fires on the position. Lulu's the only player there. Taking down Lulu, and that's going to be it. The hub has been taken down,
Можна рисати?
Да, я...
and they are actually trying to take down this rally. I mean, this radio fob. Great job by 450 or 450.
C'est pas grave, on retourne sur Raiders et on va dans toutes les directions.
Oh,
Sud, ça va être close de la bonne station.
my keyline for radios is actually H. Sorry, my keyline for H is also a quick mark. Now hub is being dug down, or is being dig down, and that's going to be a full radio lost for TFV. That's going to put both teams in really close ticket count. What an amazing second round for both teams. Squad number 7 now from 4 hours now pushing southeast from Raiders. Are they going to be able to actually do a comeback and capture this flag? There's a lot of infantry from TFV now spawning here close by. Howling is close. Defending himself with its rain. Now Dobby is also close. Rafale is being killed by Chesnock. Oh, a lot of people for blue team. Now Vivo reviving box. Las Perch has somebody close. Great kill on Howling. Churchill taking out Corrigan. Chesnock is still really close. Literally, you was inside the compound, hasn't managed to take down any capture on the point, and literally you, together with Crystal, were the only ones close to the point. Red UAV is being used by Canadian team for 4R. They are probably going to be using a artillery. I'm not sure if they have an artillery. Probably an A10. They have an F-16, I think. Every player from Red 4 team being killed southeast from Raiders. They don't have more threat on there. They managed to take down the radio plus the hub. Those 20 tickets are going to be considerably seen on the final outcome. 31 tickets to 27.
Donc descendez au sud, près du terrain.
Oh, I'm very sick. Now more infantry getting very close to Raiders. Viking, Nico, Coco, Frazzle's been killed. That's going to be one player inside. 30 tickets left for TFV, 27 for 4R. Both teams are really close to each other. Had or labs being deployed to that building. Imagine if the building destroys or collapses. That would be amazing. Let's just hope that Unreal Engine 5 will bring that soon. Red 4 team now keep pushing on the position. Just Coco, Viking, and Nico really close. If they manage to get inside and kill Sun Tzu, they might be able to keep capturing this play. Coco being killed now from the back, and just blue team is well positioned to defend this flag. More infantry in the north. Soon we'll be able to revive a couple of infantry teammates on position. Rally's being deployed. Chestnut was very close to burn that rally. And Saitama killing Churchill. Where is Saitama? Now artillery is being killed. Static artillery is from raiders, probably just going to be able to kill a couple of infantry. Great hat or lad with an HE round on the chamber. On that building, just Nico's alive inside that house. He's on the stairs trying to get on the second floor, trying to revive Viking. And he's going to be pushing Lulu again against Nico. Great shots through that window. Doesn't manage to take any shot on the player, so both are going to be untouched. And Tabby is now arriving to this defense. Artillery is now being heard. Artillery is now first shots have been used. By the way, red smoke doesn't mean the artillery is falling there, just as red smoke has been thrown by a player. Nico's still alive. Great shots, but Nico, Alpha Mars, also Nico taking down Alpha. Lulu is the only one close to the building, alive.
Il est à droite. Non mais à gauche quand tu montes pour rendre de la part.
Great shots by Lulu. Great kill, Nico.
En vrai, ranger le TAP vers la main.
Now Aldrich and a couple more Red 4 players are coming here. Now 25. Now 4 are on the lead by 1 ticket. One ticket for the win for 4R. Obviously, TFB is winning for more 134 tickets because they were with that outcome on the first round. Carbon now pushing on the southwest. They are actually calling him Tiny, getting some shots. Will he be able to wall bang that? No. More infantry coming from the far west side. Church is there. Now Riders now being captured by 4R. A lot of players getting inside. Dish, Ghost, Batiara, Mind Bully, Creep, Andric, Reptile on place, Raska, Trau trying to get back on position not to lose this flag. Still 1 ticket difference, giving the win on the second round, obviously, to Rats, to Red 4 team. Dish now trying to pick down on that corner, taking down some shots. You have an angle there. Wow. Now Blue 4 team has managed to capture the south building across the street, and they need to get back on this position. If not, they're gonna lose the flag. 7 minutes left. That's enough time for Red 4 team to capture that flag and win those 60 tickets. This is now going to be able to what? Okay, this match is really good. The second round is amazing. Artillery is being called by Blue 4 team. Great artillery on position, managed to kill down a couple of infantry that were on site, and that was enough to stop this capture. Leo Lafont doing a great job taking down or calling the artillery. Probably he's using the drone. Probably. Oh yeah, there you go. There is Leo Lafont with the drone. Benego now taking down the Logi, taking down 5 tickets. Now TFV is on the lead, 17 to 10 tickets left. Now Lafont taking down It's a Trap, and actually indeed it was a trap. 7 tickets difference. Now it's having the lead TFB, and this is going to be a really good ending. A lot from Blue 4 team getting down from the south, getting back because of the artillery. Fizzy and Trau not committing on that push. Saitama taking down Churchill. What a player. I want to see how many kills this guy has. Saitama, how many kills do you have, dude? Saitama 23 wounded, 16 confirmed kills. What a player. Now Raid is being recaptured by Blue 4 team, while we see Saitama on the bottom right corner.
Attends, Melik il meurt, il arrive.
I wish I could see his POV all day, dude. He plays really good, actually. This is the last push for Blue 4 team. Couple of bodies from Red 4 team that were killed by that artillery. Beautiful artillery on this position, Raiders. Now mortars are arriving from Red 4 team. A couple of them have received Altifrost and Rafale. And now 14 tickets to 7. There's no more attacks. I think they're gonna just remove their own rally or their own fob. 13 tickets to 7. They are not committing to anything more. They're not throwing even a ticket. They're trying to extend this match as long as they can, but they know at the end of the day they're gonna lose. But we need to know by how many tickets. Lab for Canada is now set up across the lake on the south. I'm sorry, across the port of the south. Now mortars now raining. Is this mortars from TFB? Oh, Havan Rally has been also pushed. I missed this. Havan Rally has been pushed by both teams. Radio hasn't been touched. They have proxy. They have grenades are now being used on this position. Grenades not gonna be taking any damage to anybody though. Levis and Lekic doing a great job taking down this infantry. 4 minutes left. They might be able to take down some infantry and some tickets in this position. No more infantry from Blue 4 team. They should be able to go on the second floor and just take down that fob. And just for the ending, let's actually have this map as it is, indeed, with shadows and everything, because this map looks beautiful. Obviously, shadows are being... Okay, there you go. 10 tickets to 0. Great job by both teams. I need to go to scoreboard, obviously, before everybody leaves. Oh, people are leaving. Okay. What a match. This was a really good match, by the way. I really had fun casting this one. And there you go. That is the end of this second round. Great job by both teams. And I hope to see them later on the next weeks. We have... What match do we have coming up? Let me see. We have the next week's gonna be week number 3, Goose Bay. That is going to be something different. So I hope I'll see you the next week. I'll be casting some matches tomorrow as well. A couple of teams if you wanna come back tomorrow.